I've been here during winter all too. You don't remember me eating
Beloved guests, please rise for the entrance of the bride.
Kvinna
Before we begin, in many religions, when a sacred ceremony such as a wedding is not held inside of a spiritual building such as a church or a temple, it is customary to create a sacred space in which to hold the ceremony. So we will begin by creating a sacred circle in which to hold this beautiful ceremony. To do this, I took 4 volunteers earlier. They're going to help me with the casting of the sacred circle. I ask that you take these stones. The volunteers, please come forward. One at a time, as you know. I ask that you take these sacred stones and place them on the perimeter to mark our circle. The circle is oriented to the 4 cardinal points. North, representing earth. East, representing air. The south, fire, and the west for water. Now the circle itself is an infinite thing. It is magical and it is never ending, never changing and yet always adaptable. It is a ring with no beginning and no end. It is infinite. True love itself is infinite. It goes on knowing no boundaries or restrictions. It flourishes and blooms in the light and in the dark, laying down no ultimatums, making no demands at all. Love in its infinite form is something that cannot be forced. Cannot be taken away. It is a gift we give to ourselves and an honor we give to others from the bottom of our hearts and our souls. When 2 people come together and give one another this gift, this most sacred gift of all, it is certain that the universe is sitting back and smiling upon us, laughing and showering us with every possible blessing. Let us now pause to establish ourselves in the consciousness of the gods and goddesses of Asgard and elsewhere. We acknowledge thy presence and thy power, blessed Spirit. We pray and bless and encircle the marriage of Ostman Jonathan and Shield-Maiden Stephanie, and surround them and us with your love as we witness this sacred ceremony. We give thanks that these 2 souls have been drawn together by divine appointment and will be held together by the power of divine love, and that through this mystical union, these 2 will experience soul satisfaction and fulfillment, and that your blessings, dear gods and goddesses, are upon them, and that your love is expressing through them now and always. And it is so. Now I'd like to welcome family, friends, farmers, fishermen, warriors, and Shield-Maidens, both from near and far, whether you came by car, plane, or long ship from Kattegat. Thank you for gathering here today as we begin the celebration of marriage for Stephanie and Jonathan. Today marks the beginning of their new saga, joined before the old gods and yourselves. Who offers their blessing on this union today?
We
Have
do.
your parents, Kim, Kimber, Randy, Rhonda. You offer your blessing?
We do.
Sit down, thank you. Today we shall weave ways of the old aspects with nods to common traditions into Jonathan and Stephanie's ceremony. As in the old days of the Viking times, community was at the heart of all challenges and celebrations. With a mutual sharing of moments like this, gather together sharing elations, food, drink, and merriment. There's going to be food, drink, and merriment. For a Viking wedding, it is not just the joining of the couple that stands before us, but a uniting of the families to fortify their strength and allegiances. It is with this shared communal spirit that I ask of you today, their humble guests, do you now, all of you present, agree to continue to lend your blessings of support and encouragement to this couple? Jonathan and Stephanie, is it your wish before the old gods and these witnesses to declare your marriage to one another? Jonathan and Stephanie, the promises you made today are sacred. They are the groundwork for which your marriage will grow and blossom over time. Always keep one another close to your hearts, especially when you must journey apart. Respect and honor one another, your partnership, your family, and your heart. With your hearts always true, may you weather the storms, and may the gods watch over you both and always guide you safely home. Ostman Jonathan, please repeat after me. I take you, Stephanie, as my wife, to stand strong and equal by my side. By destiny, we are aligned, our love eternal and true. We will face challenges together and find strength in our union. By the sun, moon, and stars, our love is blessed. May we always be as happy as we are today. May Odin give us knowledge on our way to come. May Thor bless our union with strength and courage. May Thor bless our union with strength and courage. May Frigg grant us family and prosperity. May Loki never deny us laughter. And may Freya always bless us with love. Shield-Maiden Stephanie, please repeat after me. I take you, Jonathan, as my husband, to stand strong and equal by my side. By destiny we are aligned, our love eternal and true. We will face challenges together and find strength in our union. By the sun, moon, and stars, our love is blessed. May we always be as happy as we are today. May Odin give us knowledge on our way to come. May Thor bless our union with strength and courage. May Frigg grant us family and prosperity. May Frigg grant us family and prosperity. May Loki never deny us laughter. And may Freya always bless us with love. Stephanie and Jonathan, please join hands now. And after I read your declaration of intent, please answer like this. Jonathan, before Odin and the old gods, you take Stephanie as your beloved wife, to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, poverty or riches, to love, honor, and respect so long as you both shall live. Stephanie, before Odin and the old gods, you take Jonathan as your beloved husband, to have and to hold through laughter and sadness, through challenges and successes, poverty or riches, to love, honor, and respect so long as you both shall live. Now, in the time of Viking swords, swords were exchanged between the bride and groom with wedding bands placed on their hilts or on the tips of their blades. The groom would gift the bride with an heirloom sword passed down within his family, honoring their ancestors. The bride offering new sword to represent the new family that would begin with their marriage. May I please have the rings? Now, wedding rings are symbols of a couple's journey taken together, a completion of one story and the beginning of another. They are forged by the fires of compassion, compromise, and love, and cannot be easily destroyed. The circle of each ring represents your infinite love for one another and is an outward symbol of your love for all the world to see. As I hold these rings, may they be blessed, and may they carry your eternal love with them. Jonathan, please repeat after me. Jonathan, please repeat after me, then place the ring on Stephanie's finger. I, Jonathan, present you, Stephanie, with this ring as a symbol of our everlasting love. With this ring, I pledge my love to you, heart, mind, body, and soul. Stephanie, please repeat after me and place the ring on Jonathan. I, Stephanie, present you, Jonathan, with this ring as a symbol of our everlasting love. With this ring, I pledge my love to you, heart, mind, body, and soul.
With this ring, I pledge my love to you, heart, mind, and soul.
Okay, now in the early Celtic traditions, formal weddings and wedding rings were reserved for the nobility or the wealthy. Meanwhile, the common folks of the villages would simply declare a couple as wed following a handfast ceremony similar to what we're going to do today. The ceremony was performed by wrapping ribbons and strips of tartan fabric around the couple's hands. After slipping their hands out from the entwined ribbon or cord, the couple would pull the ends of the ribbon toward themselves to make a knot, which is where we get the phrase, tying the knot. Stephanie and Jonathan, please join your right hands. Is it your wish today that your hands be fast in the ways of old? Yes. You have chosen your handfast cord, which is woven together as a tangible symbol of the values and virtues that you hold dear in your lives and in your union. It is symbolic of fire and passion, that your love may always be bright, warm, and passionate. Of growth, that your love may be fruitful and vibrant, and your happiness abundant. And of pure love, wisdom, success, and strength. Before you pull it. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief racks your minds. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you support and encourage you to chase your dreams. Together, everything you wish for can be realized. This handfast cord symbolizes so much. It is your life, your love, and the eternal connection that the two of you have found with one another. True bonds of this hand-fasting cord are not formed by this cord alone, or even by the knot connecting them. They are formed instead by your vows, by your pledge, your souls, and your two hearts, now bound together as one. May your hands forever be clasped in friendship, and your hearts joined forever in love. Now the volunteers that help to close the sacred circle, will you please now gather your stones and place them here by Stephanie and John. Blessed be this marriage with the gifts from the four cardinal directions. Blessed be this marriage with the gifts from the east, new beginnings that come each day with the rising sun, communication of the heart, mind, body, and soul. Blessed be this marriage with the gifts of the south, the light of the heart, the heat of passion, and the warmth of a loving home. Blessed be this marriage with the gifts from the west, the rushing excitement of a raging river, the soft, pure cleansing of a rainstorm, and a commitment as deep as the ocean itself. And blessed be this marriage with the gifts from the north, a solid foundation on which to build your lives, abundance, and growth of your home, and the stability to be found by holding one another at the end of the day. The circle is now open, but never broken. As above, so below. As within, so without. Jonathan and Stephanie, by the power vested in me and before the universe and the old gods, I happily declare you both husband and wife and partners for life. We thank the old gods for their blessings over our festivities today. Now to you two, we are here to honor you and the unique love you share, a pillar of strength and a rock-solid bond. May your love continue to be one of the great tales spoken of long after you've left this world for the great hall of Valhalla. Stephanie and Jonathan, may you enjoy a lifetime of sunrises and sunsets together, and may your partnership continue to grow stronger through the years to come. May the gods always keep you safe. Beloved guest, for Stephanie and Jonathan, will you please repeat after me? Till Valhalla!
Till Valhalla!
It is my greatest honor to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan and Stephanie Bryant. Congratulations to you both. And now for the merriment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Once again, Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan and Stephanie Bryant. Did a great job, by the way.
Levi, come to mommy.
Yes.
Come here, baby.
Hey, whatever you guys want, we'll give it back to Stephanie.
Come here, baby.